After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
What the fuck? Get it together!
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hehehe.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll! I'm Mini-Maru!
Oh, Mini-Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Aw, Kazuri Jade! And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away?
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Heh, of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing this speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru!
Aww.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagido? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
Still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we're not aware
Now
of?
then.
Anyway, Hachime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the speech? The trial. Oops. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. I'm to tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you. Well, apparently I was never a part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? That means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But shit. I'm a boring motherfucker. I don't know. My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are a friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey!
The hell? You're saying it all wrong. So everyone was here. Why are you bleeding, mon ami? What is this? It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, that's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Huh? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. That's right. The Mana Beast this time was very strong.
You!
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. As you should be. Wipe.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you all to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect it.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. So when we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious
Because if we
side.
can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Buddy, you gotta let it go.
What?
Don't brag about
Shut
that.
it down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right, now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Ah, poor Chiaki, she's so cute. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5! Smile at hope in the name of despair. How ominous. With the Mana Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So
what
this
is
the
this?
last island.
What is this? Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the
I
near
guess it has an
future.
ambiance befitting of a final island.
Ah, I hate it. A vendor street. But no vendors, I bet. Oh, Monokuma, what are you doing here? Quit eating that ramen. Excuse me. What do you see, Fuihigo? You see anything else? No, any more Monokumas? I was wondering who was lured by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. And it looks like it's about to get real dusty, because look at all this stuff lying around. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Like a zombie apocalypse. Is that all that's here? Just the cameras and Fuyuhiko? Okay. That's lame. Get out of here. Boop. Factory! Can't be a sci-fi dystopian without a factory. A plushie factory, no less. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside.
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Why are you hesitating? She's still unsure. It might be better if I go inside first. Oh, she's scared. I was like, am I not man enough? Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? I am, actually. How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Okay. Alright, then I'm going inside. I didn't realize you could tell that about me, IRL, by what I clicked on. Oh god. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Manufacturing equipment. Oh my god. Look at... What is it? The conveyor belt's endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is pressed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Oh my god. There has to be a Monokuma, like, for me. Monokumas are being tossed into this giant basket, one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actually plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-sized plushies. Life-sized plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. I don't either. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going.
But still.
There's too much Monokuma for me. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. Hold on, that one looks suspicious. Huzzah!
I've been found!
Yes, you sure have. Oh my god, I have so many coins I have to go spend. Yeah, hold on. Chiaki, I'll be right back. I need to do this before I forget or before what happened last time happened because we got kidnapped by Monokuma.
Can you hear me?
You don't need to check the warehouse? What if there's an important clue there? I don't really want to, but I guess it can't be helped. Damn it, Chiaki, I need to spend this money! I have too much money, it's burning holes in my pockets. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. Rustle, rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar! First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory with all these goods. How full of himself is he? You have no idea. Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I'm gonna earn the big bucks while I can. The mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. No, I mean, he's kind of got a point. Yo. Do you count? This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores to sell my merch and make them all look boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid!
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. And of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Hey! Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Now, don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Don't you know that Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there was these two old guys. Two old guys living together?
Shing!
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Oh my god.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Oh my goodness. But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hachime, let's run. You're right. We didn't even investigate the rest of the place. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. She's a sleepy girl. There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Alright. I would like to go outside. And then I would like to go spend my money. Oh god, that was the wrong way. This way. Yes. Before I go back, I should look around the island. I want to find out if there are any clues. I should have done it first before I even came to the island. Oh my god! Sea King Industries and the military base. Why do we have a military base? Why is there a sci-fi island? I don't know. It's a helicopter. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Blow up Monokuma. Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff around here that looks really dangerous. Oh no, Sonia! This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problem. Well, I guess you're the tank driver then. Congratulations. No problemo. Of course, modern warfare is a required class in our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
No one uses them. They are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in this space probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Does the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's the truth, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket were always stocked, and the hotel is really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, and so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Alright, Akane, talk to me. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists.
Huh.
That goes for women too.
Right!
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks, boob pillows. What the heck, man? This helicopter. This is the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. He's just a baby. This is the tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Probably. Frick, I thought it's clicking on the cars. I'm sorry. Get out of here. What is this? Tank. Helicopter. Surveillance camera? Monokuma! I see you, you bitch.
I knew you could do it.
Get out of here. I need to spend all my money. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. I mean, you can. You're probably just not gonna have a very good time. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Oh god. What is this? Helicopter. Vroom vroom. No. I'm done with this area. Last one. Don't kidnap me, Monokuma. I need to spend my money. Oh, wow. That's scary as a mono beast. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up all in different directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. This place looks like a research facility. That's a robot. There's a human robot down there. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the research desk. Besides, the size of this company isn't the issue.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. That is a mono beast. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yeah, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. That doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does he mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, God. That's a human robot. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing?
That
Do you-
was
oh, no.
close.
Do you think Nekomaru something? It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, I mean.
Hey.
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. Dun dun dun. I see you right there. You fiend.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Anywhoosies. Ah! I should look around here some more. Talk to Kazuichi again, I guess. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? But there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something, but he sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story, I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more and more dissatisfied and frustrated with society until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot, and on that scale, it's totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. That's crazy, Kazuichi. Oh my god. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Okay, I see you. Mr. Death Note. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe it's getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's just no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Now it sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction, but the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Oh no, can I leave? Yes.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. Sup, Fuyuhiko? What are you doing?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished this exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone to discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko loved the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Now it's not really the time to be impressed for something like that. It'd be bad to make others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. I love Fuyuhiko. He's so cool. I went the wrong freaking way. I need to go this way. Let me spend my money! It's going to take forever to go through 400 coins! Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? What about Nagi? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's
Now
doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking
Hey.
about. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. I mean, pretending to oppose him,
that's
right?
wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it's not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle, that's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking
I
idiot.
won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes!
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to
Oh
us.
my.
Lied?
Well?
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we'd be suspicious of each
You
other.
insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything that we've endured together? Weak. How weak?
Man.
Oh, God! Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito! Get out of here, you fiend, and no one wants you here! Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
you...
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the Killing School Life.
Huh?
No, there was multiple survivors of the Killing School Life. What are you talking about?
How
Huh?
about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. That stage? You're not making any sense at all. Bro, you're acting like you're so much above us, but you've been given, like, handouts left and right of information that you're not sharing with anyone, and then you're like, you're so stupid that you don't realize this, but you would have realized if you didn't have the paperwork. What are you talking about?
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the Killing School Life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that
That
mean?
is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
Right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
I have been you have blah, 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 blah. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Oh, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Actually,
Huh? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
Please wait!
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island,
This is exciting!
will I become the ultimate hope? Brother, no, you will not. Ultimate hope?
Ooh.
What in the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nikito, what does that
Bye
mean?
now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it!
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Wait!
There's no such person! I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? And we've got to tie him up again, force him to stop. That's the only way.
Oh,
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here
I'll show you
anymore.
my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as
I'm
him.
here too.
Oh,
Huh?
then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander around freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Oh, God! For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. Oh, thank God. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Doop, doop, doop. Hello, everybody. Nice little pool we're looking at here. Sonia, I believe that there is no
You
traitor.
have a minute.
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is
Well?
impossible. What does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonia, at the time Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution, but looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. He did just kind of go through with it just so that way. He picked someone that would have had he felt like an equal standing. Then when he's like, one of us is gonna die so the rest of us can live, and I'm okay with that. And that was super sad. Akane. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt
Leave
work.
it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. Tail! You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
Oh,
I see.
don't be thinking stuff like if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful. Ha 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 ha. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. That is such a... Akane. I don't like that joke.
Jeez.
Even if her ignorance has a limit. Who are you talking about this time?
Huh?
It's Sonia. She's had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Huh, your body?
Bastard.
Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said really Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos. So show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it.
It's not funny for her to tell me to stroke right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Do you have tattoos though? Because that's pretty cool. Where's Chiaki? Where is Chiaki? Chiaki and Kazuichi are missing. Are they downstairs? Maybe. There's Chiaki. Kazuichi's not here though. That's a bit strange. The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, you know, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this? Yeah, actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our current plan, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. You know, he did capture him once before. Yep. And Kazuichi helped him that time too. And it feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all. Maybe. Ooh. Alright, that's it. We're done. Yes, go back. Out of here. Oh, I thought they all disappeared. I was like, where'd you go? No! Alright, CP's I go. Oh wait. For some reason I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more and more mysteries that don't make any sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just go get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give it some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past life when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At that time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. So Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he was really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, up until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so I could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I did back then.
What the hell?
Squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Including Monokuma.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Can I go shopping first? Can I do that? I would like to do that. Yeah. Can I go this way? I should head over to the restaurant for now. No! Damn it! Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Well, shit, well.
Yeah, as he said.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill the plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured out a straightforward plan would be best. One of us will be a decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
That's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your roles.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present 2 task force members. Those big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez. You're
Got no
pathetic.
choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Why wouldn't you do me? What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up, you're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
Why would you put my Chiaki in harm's way? Why would you do that? You can't do that. Send me in instead. I'll die. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And I didn't just say I'm begging you. Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any
For
sense.
now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up
Bow
Nagito.
down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a... An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's
I'll
fine.
leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Listen, Kazuichi. The reason why you're losing to me is because you don't listen. I'm just saying. What did Gundam do? He listened. And he was also, like, kind of her type. Because, you know, mysterious, murderous kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not her type. But I'm listening.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Can I go shopping first? After our planned meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. No. If Chiaki dies, I'm going to riot. I'm just saying. That's my girl. Chiaki and Fuyuhiko have to survive till the very end. If they don't, everyone else is going to die by my hands. That is a threat. What do you want?
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher won't allow this plan. You're not my teacher. Shut up, you useless rabbit.
Can't.
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept accept this plan. Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our
I
plan.
won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher won't allow this
Shut
plan.
up! Shut
It's not
up!
like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight amongst themselves. Love. Love. No, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Oh, for sure. At the lobby. She's at the lobby. Yes. Sonia, what do you want? Hachime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Then why say 30 minutes if you mean freaking what? 17 minutes? For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading the document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about that large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different
Well?
facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Not this island, technically, but an island. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However,
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Why wouldn't you be competent? Is it because I'm going with you? You're like, alright. Bet, Hajime, I'm gonna turn my brain off for a little while. You do all the thinking. But that's what happens anyways! It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. She was traumatized. Let her eat. Let her cook. Chiaki!
hey.
What exactly does Kazuichi do as commander? How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Wonderful, that plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You are right, what a shame. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet to the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. I do as well, however, there's a point where you just gotta accept it and let it go, cause she's not yours. Sorry. Kazuichi's a great guy. He's a bit of a pervert.
Hold it right there.
There's no time for detours. Let us proceed to the ancient route. No! Let me spend my money. Which island was it? Was it 3? I think it was 3.
Hold it right there.
There's no time for detours. Let's go to the ancient ruin. I guess it was 2. Never mind. Oh, ancient ruin. Oh, my money. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. I'm ready! Look at the door! Look at it! Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Yep, look at that machine gun. That's crazy. This is a real gun. If this building is so important that it requires this much security. Panel! This liquid crystal display next to the door. Oh, it's got the text buttons. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, you use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. They really don't know it. How are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Yeah, I guess. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Oh, thank God, I can go spend all my money. Let me out of here. Oh, God, I gotta go on a shopping spree. You know what? I haven't even checked on my pet. Oh my God! Pooping all over the place. Disgusting. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. You. Last one. So close. I should probably get going. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Get out of here. I just run around the island a bunch. Will that make my pet grow up? Where's he at? 16. So if I do a circle. How fast does it go down? It does not. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, I could look at the map. Yeah. Where is Jackie? Is there at the hotel? I can do that. Yes. Chiaki? Hello? Fuyuhiko.
Jeez.
A capture plan, huh? Will they really be able to capture Nagito with such a stupid plan? What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Yeah!
Damn right.
Huh? I mean, I don't mind, but do you actually enjoy hanging out with me? Yeah! You're my buddy. I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko about her plan to capture Nagito. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah! Stardust.
Are you kidding me?
This is an item this rare is impossible to snag, no matter how many strings you pull. Aww.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime? Never mind. It's nothing. Huh? Now I want to know.
Shut up!
What? Mind your own business. I'm just, you know, looking for something.
Huh?
I mean, shut the fuck up. It's not like I'm looking for anything. He seems strangely on edge.
Jeez.
Damn it, if I just had that, I wouldn't feel so pissed off. But someone's always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for
Damn
it.
it.
Shit, I feel like I'm going to withdraw or something. Starting to sound a little dangerous, but this means that there's something that he wants, right? What in the world is Fuyuhiko looking for? I bet you it's something sweet. Pretty sure this is wrong, but do you want to eat something sweet?
What?
How do you know that? Buddy, you can go through sugar withdrawal. What? I seriously got that right? If you tell anyone that, I'm gonna bury you next to that mountain over there. You don't have to be so angry. I like sweet things too. Sweet things calm your nerves. They also nourish your brain. So, it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Shut up.
But still, it'd be embarrassing if anyone knew that the heir to the Kazuru clan likes to eat fried dough cookies. I like fried dough cookies, too. They taste best when you eat them with milk.
Bastard!
Hey,
You...
never, ever say that again. Fried dough cookies?
Don't fuck with me!
No, the other one. Oh, milk? Didn't you hear what I just said? I'll seriously fucking bury you. Were you lactose intolerant? This is bad. His eyes look real intense. I've never seen anyone get so mad over milk.
Damn it!
He needs some milk. Damn it, if only my guts were stronger. Even I could have. Shit, I want to swallow it all in one gulp, you know, but with my height. But he really doesn't have to be so hostile towards milk. There's other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. No, I might get murdered. Oh, you laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, you're definitely laughing. On the inside. It doesn't show in your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside.
You...
I won't let you forget this. Fuyuhiko mumbled under his breath as he walked away in a hurry. Well, that was an unexpected side of Fuyuhiko. When he talks like that, it's like he's a completely normal guy for his age. In fact, oops, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. Aw, Fuyuhiko, he's so cute. After watching Fuyuhiko leave, I returned to my room. Mikasa. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Get out of here. Basically, I only want to talk to either Chiaki or Fuyuhiko. That's it. Those are my top twos. Nobody is here. Fantastic. Where are they? Where are they? Let me see my map. Oh no, Chiaki is here. Akane is here. And Fuyuhiko is also here. In? No one's even been in here since everybody died. Not everybody, but, Freaking what's his face? I don't know. Frick, my brain just reset. I don't know. Chiaki, help me!
Super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, Chiaki, I don't think you have to do that. I think all I have to do is be like, hey, can you meet me here? I would like to talk to you.
Hey.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. No, don't do that. I spent time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah. Yeah. This one. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like I might raise the flag.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes into a warehouse to their assigned spots.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went to the storage room and pushed around some boxes. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No. Do I like them? Yes. Am I good? Not at all. No, I'm not that good at using my brain. Yeah.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
you know how to properly theorize in order to view things. You can calmly manage it when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. It's because she likes me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles? Symbol from the outer pieces. You symbol from the outer pieces,
Yep.
right? That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. Then he made the program do stuff like brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound so heresy? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Oh! Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. Oh, that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is... And like me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, God. Hey, don't sleep. Huh? Oh, my God. Oh, they're meant to be together. Oh, it's so cute. They're just so cute together. No. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell? Someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
No, get out of my house! Akito! Why is he here? Get out of my house! I need to call an exterminator! You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions?
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do. If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too. Even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? That's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. That's not true, because Sonia was left out too. We're just the most important, I guess.
Now,
What,
now.
Chiaki? Chiaki's really important. So's Fuyuhiko. I'm only joking, don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's head over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When you first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah, God, I'm such a freaking pushover. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. No mas! No mas for you, Nagito. Push him in the water. Didn't work. Chiaki, save me! If Chiaki had summoned Nagito, then the plan was already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? Why are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby, and that's when it happened. Oh god.
Alright, I got him!
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up.
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
And he is a very strange boy.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Huh? The air shook, an explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What the fuck, Nagito? You weren't supposed to do this! What's going on? Were the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they even reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Fucking Nagito! Brother!
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Why? Because you killed everybody else? Because you're trying to kill everybody?
In the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
And us with it!
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Nagito! Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the fuck,
What the hell
bro?
are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it.
Yes, it is!
I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
Who? My, this guy.
Emergency! Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. But that's not how this works. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey.
No!
Come on now.
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito's in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Calm down, Monokuma. Go take a cold shower. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop it? The rules, remember, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right.
That's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right.
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Bad.
So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
So stupid.
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. And after all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito's so reliable, I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him. Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. Brother, I'm pretty sure the traitor doesn't know that they're the traitor. Like, everybody lost their memories. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. I don't think they know. When Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life, I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? He better be happy Machiaki wasn't there and she didn't get hurt.
Of course.
That's all I have to say. Like Fuyuhiko, he could take care of himself. Kazuichi, he's a bit dumb. You know, I expect him to get a little hurt. Akane, she can take a beating. Sonia, I don't really care about Sonia. She's not my favorite, whatever. But Chiaki? If Chiaki got hurt, murder, instant death to whoever opposed her. That's it. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at the bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. I thought this was Monokuma Theater. It's my bad.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Huzzah. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight, but I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. What am I going to do? Kazuichi? Scared.
Hey!
It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Why are you always doubting me? Why is this always happening? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Smack, smack, smack. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up!
I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it.
Get over it, Kazuichi. We're all scared. See, there's Akane. Akane! Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for a Nagito. The traitor stuffed bugs the crap out of me.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it, what's gonna happen to us now? I don't know.
Yo,
Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it.
That eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you?
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. Keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Alright, you Monokuma wannabe. Hold on, I want to check on my pet. 522. Flush that down the toilet. Nagito, what's your
I'm
hint?
glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere where you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been
piss
before?
me off.
I don't need any hints.
You up.
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment.
Hey,
You guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. God, man. What the frick is up with him? Katsuichi, why did you stop me? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least.
Everyone,
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
please listen.
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we've never been before. Yeah, but we also haven't
Just
been...
as I thought.
We also haven't been inside of the castle at the carnival thing. We couldn't go inside there either. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well,
No, there was one other place too. What was it again? The castle at the amusement park. See, he goes on the same freaking wavelength as me, man. What's his name? You're talking about that Natsume Castle?
Hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey,
And that probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if it was Nagito's trap after all?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
We keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too. Doom.
hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have the time to stand around doing nothing.
Right.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. That's so cute. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. I love that she got a little baby robot of him. That's so cute. We're not. You have to stop doing this. Which island was that? Jabberwock Park. Third island. The fourth island? Boop. This place. It's a deadney. The moose.
Hey!
Check it out. Oh god. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here?
damn right.
That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. Maybe we should bring some granola bars or something. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there. Oh my god. What is this place? I thought the inside would be more lighthearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church, however. Is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. And I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. What are those? Well, I mean, I know that they're spears, but like... There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Yeah, because why do they have those, like, ropes on them? Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle.
Which means?
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle.
However...
You must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended
That is
target.
right!
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. Sonia, what are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are a universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? She's watching too much anime. What is this? Password. The front doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
What's that? To all subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone into the future is...
Lies!
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
The password to access that ancient ruin. Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, then there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Nagito. Of course. Who erased? Nagito! Ho! I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Correct.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless a traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruins. Or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place? And why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die?
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on! But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little. I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn it, fine then. If you want to look for it, well fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
Seriously? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
Forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Go, Chiaki! Run like the wind! Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone into the future? I don't know! I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Shut up, Monokuma! Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten that I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
From Monokuma Theater.
That's actually the worst of it all. What the frick, Monokuma? What the frick, man?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to— Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That means there's 5 hours. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set off are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. and Miss Traitor. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Oh no. No. Oh god. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, well there's Sonia. What's up, loser? Good morning, Hachime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. That's good. There better not be someone dead up here, I swear to God. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh no! Oh, well, that's fine.
Now, where'd you hide
I'm
the
okay with
bombs?
this.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Listen, we could flay him.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
Well, what are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down, okay?
Oh, sweet
You wouldn't do
Chiaki.
something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now. Oh,
That's weird.
what was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
You fucked up. Serves you right, you probably pissed off Akane in the first
Wow.
place. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you
Then-
one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. Password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that?
You...
Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin,
You're
right?
right.
Yeah, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? What do you mean, until yesterday? Chiaki. Hello, thanks Chiaki for stopping Akane. I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place. Is that so?
I think.
But more importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Nagito has to say, I think. I just had to talk to her. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until
Well-
yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs to somewhere else.
Hey.
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor
Whoa.
confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That's it, that's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are.
This is
the heck?
exciting!
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine, as long as you believe in hope with all your hearts. The path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message. Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have the time to fight among
you are
ourselves.
right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we've searched, I don't know where we should
Shut
look.
the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. Yeah. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hachime, you search the amusement park instead. Oh, island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up. But the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, his bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. This one first. Because why the fuck wouldn't it be at the funhouse? Oh. It's possible that the bombs were placed inside this train. It's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Nothing else, right? Alright, back. I'll probably have to come back here. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Roller coaster. And the thing. It's no use, there's nothing suspicious here either. Back. Oh, whoa, Hajime! What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Robber.
No!
Robber!
Emergency!
This is bad. My important thing got stolen. Her important thing was stolen? Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. If her important thing's the freaking bombs, isn't it? She had a freaking bomb. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's open. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in there here. Alright, let's go. What are those, skins? How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Ah! No!
Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. Oh, what? As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Gee, she's noisy. What are these? What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Stop it!
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. You own plushies. You must love yourself just like Monokuma.
Wrong!
You're wrong. Don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Monami, I'm calling the cops. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Why don't you... Why are you talking like that to me? Multiple monitors. Hold on. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage from those cameras are all recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. Those monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us all from all those surveillance cameras?
Wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, quit! Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by those surveillance cameras, and... Well, let's just brush the whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all! Monami, you fiend! There's nothing even here. She said something about a robbery. I kind of want to know. Maybe I should ask her about it. Oh. Okay, I guess I can talk to you. I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box, but if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Mitra, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nikito.
Hey! Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma! What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears! Don't blow my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you!
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I left out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs.
Hey.
Hajime! I found them. You found them? A shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, I got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third. Oh my god! I went the wrong way again! I do this every time. Sonia should be here on the central island, but the only place on this island where the bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia's searching there. Sonia! We've got one! Hello? Oh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia? I'm right here!
Too bad!
Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed!
Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding! You're looking for Sonia. She was walking around near the military base. The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand it, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the 3rd island. Alright, let's go. Chiaki! Girlfriend, have I got some tea to spill? Near the music video set. It is! It's Chiaki! Ah! Titty Typhoon! Titty Typhoon was slightly too far. Chiaki! Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We've got to go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Right, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Sonia! I can't believe Chiaki was about to fall asleep on me. That little turd. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Sonia, girlfriend, what are you doing? What you doing? Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Sonia? Rustle, rustle. Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you scared?
Why?
Hajime, please do not
I
startle me.
am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. The bombs! They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You're right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Why is she acting so shady and suspicious? What's she doing? But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. That one's not it. No, this one.
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, so she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up to us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that,
Well,
but... Can I go bring her?
dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the
Damn
bombs
it.
first. Alright, let's go. Oh, God! We stilled our nerves and charged into the factory. Those are bombs! The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? What is this? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really need to drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as a detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside a bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's
This is
almost...
bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use, the fuel cap has been welded on too.
Do it!
Now just drive the truck into the sea. You can't, you don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible, there's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. The machine on top of the box. Oh, this? This looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key
You
card.
serious?
Wait, that might be possible. Nagito would be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
Alright!
Then we gotta find
To
that.
me.
Yeah. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is he trying to make us do this time? Mother, I don't know that man. I don't know that man. Instead of Monokuma's life-size plushies, there's something else in front of me that I can't stop staring at. Was that there the last time I came here? Whatever. All the machines are stopped. More importantly, what's that thing over there? Was that there when I first came here? What thing? The computer! There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't there the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden, and almost immediately a video started playing. It would be
Hello
you.
there.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito!
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
Pissed me off.
A video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our
Hey,
faces.
bastard!
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this thoroughly till the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
If that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward, so if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, this video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey!
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but... Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey!
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey!
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know.
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then he tilted his head toward the engine. He suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Oh god. What's gonna happen if there's no gas? already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep the schedule.
Are you serious?
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Hooray!
Are you kidding me?
Oh god. Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it
It is
happened.
all right. It is not
It is
a
not-
bomb.
Huh? How would you know? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light. They're fireworks! That bastard! What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb!
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it was just as I thought. As you thought.
Hey,
Hey, everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? Of course it is. We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't
Hey,
get.
hey.
Probably so Akane didn't punch him in the face when we all realized how much of a dick he was. Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. Uh-huh. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is.
Forgive you.
This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm, we need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right, let's make haste. Hold on, I'm gonna go in here. I never came in here. I didn't even notice this was over here. Right now I need to calm them down. Never mind. My choice has been took away. Once again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces immediately transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of the store. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could hear a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What is he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? What is this, a Zelda boss battle? What the fuck? Maybe, the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go
Now
kaboom.
then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane, it is dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the
Leave it
problem.
to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
Hey, hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what is this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is
dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh my god!
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Girlfriend, no, you just run! Let the factory burn! But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Oh, so I do get to go in the break room. That's great. In here! Huzzah! The break room is here, right? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Please! A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. Those are fire grenades! Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We all grabbed the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. I don't know, I never looked in here before, so I couldn't tell you. I didn't realize that place existed. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Let's go! We aimed for the curtain at the back and all threw the fire grenades one after another.
Hey,
But
is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the
Does it
burning
not
curtain.
seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
I would just leave it. This is bad. We've already used up all the
We've
fire.
already used up all the fire grenades.
Oh no!
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Just don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
There's a freaking.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
So why didn't they turn on sooner? What the fuck? Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the whole fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's got to ventilate for a while. Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. For the sake of your health, please wait for a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I freshly prepared? Oh god, what movie is this?
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, thanks for that enlightening Monokuma Theater. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened. And be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. I turned on the light for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how he's doing?
You.
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? I bet you he's dead in there, isn't he? Anyway, let's go inside. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks beautiful. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me all at once.
Smells.
Hey.
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. It makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean,
See?
no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there was a space on the other side of it, too. When I looked to where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I didn't know that. I thought that was just like a wall panel. So, he used all these to make a trail. What is over here? I walked towards the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodic steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Oh. Wow. Jesus Christ, bro! Oh my god! I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda. The ultimate lucky student, not very lucky no more. Time had already stopped. Oh my god! That was fucking brutal, man! Dude! Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend the reality yet.
Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
What's going on here?
You serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably, abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that? Dude, what the fuck, man?
A body has been discovered! Now then, After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? I mean, this is definitely murder. Like, there's no question that this man was very brutally murdered. One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who's Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you a familiar Monokuma file. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to hear it. I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair? You're shutting up too.
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know? That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
Kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. Huh,
what's
the
the
end.
matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go
What
home?
are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? Once again,
The Monokuma file!
God! You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. I don't want any of the people who are left to die, though. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
God.
Wait!
Hold on.
Won't forgive you!
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home,
But
right?
still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case
damn
first.
it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Right!
Now let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but that isn't possible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. Weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it, because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in the stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm, with a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Huh? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. And let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Monokuma file number 5. Monokuma plushie. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey! No response. He's dead. Jim! Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there, that's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going through the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
You're so evil!
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie
What's
over
this?
there. You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. You better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. That is very, very strange. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are splattered all over the place. This is probably our fire grenades. That didn't do crap. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinkler. Well, nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. Huh. Oh, there's a lighter. Ah, it's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter is placed here.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep
Bring it
one.
on.
Is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means?
So using that, the curtain was set on fire, using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused a fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to the crime scene, but I don't know if it is. I don't know if that is the reason. Look at him. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He's always sprouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. He's also very pale, so I don't think this is a fresh kill. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation now. For now, I need to investigate everything about his body that catches my eye. For me, it's the face. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chucky moved past Kasuichi and squatted down next to Nagito's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face looks like it mostly came from this slice on his left arm. If that's the case. So no use she's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that?
Well?
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito is probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. Well, what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. The duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section. The hand. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? And now that you mention it, you're right. Looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be!
And then they finished him off with a spear? How? Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You're right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? Reason they had to use the spear, huh? I don't know. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this one looks like a slice. That's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to other wounds. Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. That is really weird. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered? Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... There's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand... Here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint finger of each finger. You're right, why is it only on this part? That is weird. See, it's just as I said, right? Strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. And Chiaki, we're investigating a murder. You're not supposed to make me laugh. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Unless he just had his hands clenched that tight until he died. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, was this such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip to the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see, you use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that just now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice. Damn you all to hell. I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. So Nagito had that. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from the Mizumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. So I wonder if his fist was around that part of the cord. But then it also moved very far away from his hand, so I'm not too sure on that. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds that were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Possibly, I don't know. That's crazy though. Burnt rope. Nagito's right wrist is tied with a rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. The rope is burned off like this. Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he is so close to the blaze? And I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Oh no! I'm a weirdo!
Like...
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong!
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
What do you mean, something?
Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with the countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the cross trial. Yeah.
You...
Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. You can see the girder right next to it, right there.
See?
Can you see that red streak? Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood! The ceiling... The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Huh. Blood on the girder. That could possibly be from the spear, maybe? I don't know. Because, like, look, it's level, so maybe it is the spear. One of us killed Megiddo in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh.
So just as
If
I
only-
thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after. It mattered for Gundam's queuing in for Mekons, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. So that means Megiddo died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. But if it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time that we were struggling with the bombs? You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Megiddo's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we were all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Megiddo. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him up with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than fatal ones. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Right, I should try investigating other areas inside the warehouse first. Do I have anything else over here? I don't think so. I already looked at those. Leave here? Yes. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. They're like a line leading towards the thing, and then whenever you open the door, they knocked over and it's like doom 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 doom, like the dominoes. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Could it be? Was that it? And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tripped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't it clearly strange? Strange, that means... We can speculate this was done intentionally. And the music. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe...
Looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know that music that was blaring when the fire started? You're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Probably to cover up Megiddo's sounds just in case. Tons of books. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. It's not like I'm missing much. You're right. There's still areas I haven't finished investigating yet. Like what, just talking to everyone again? Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire. But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the big
You
grenades.
are right.
I agree. If we did, we all would have been caught by the sprinklers and then become all wet and soggy. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
Hey!
You were thinking that,
Of
huh?
course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all!
What?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me.
Yes.
Am I screwing? How lewd. Disgusting, as he said.
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Buddy, if you thought you had no chance before... Jesus Christ. Well, even though I did say I was gonna freaking kill him.
Hey!
There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know?
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we're pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is all right, it is not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch. Sonia?
I am sorry.
I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate
That
them?
is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought in were from the military base. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs from the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What? I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure. The
Sonia!
bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Yeah, because that did happen, didn't it? That bomb was real and I couldn't stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, it might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. So, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated, but the problem is, his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained
Do you
everything.
have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Sonia's account. Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. I mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. She might be right, there are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned. the plushie factory next door, the zooming castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room, too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. Pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas, too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree, I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. Seems we had the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. We don't have a choice, there just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together, so we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place. It's okay? There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around.